This is Chris here with Elev8 Presents, and I'm here with Burtoni Glass. Hey Burtoni, how'd you get your glassblower name?
It was kind of given to me about 8 years ago, maybe in like 2011, 2012 era. When I made the transition from bead lady to pipe maker, I needed a cool name, and we couldn't really think of any of them, and it was like with my group of friends that you now know as Carver B, Micro, and Krunkelstein, we all have regular, normal names, and we couldn't think of one for me, and I think it was Micro. It was just like, you should be Burtoni. It sounds Italian, like a glassblower. And I was like, hey, Burtoni! So that's just kind of how
it fell into place. Is that a play off your last name?
It is. It's just adding the letter I to my last name.
Yeah, that makes it real Italian. When did you start blowing glass?
I started in January of 1999.
You've almost been blowing glass for as long as I've been alive. I'm sorry.
Years. How old are you?
I'm 22, almost 23.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
What's that little baby boy?
Please don't hurt me. No. Where did you start blowing glass at?
I started blowing glass in Hawaii, on Oahu, in Honolulu while I was in college. I kind of got a side apprenticeship thing, you know. I got an apprenticeship from some guys, and when that was done, I was still so in love and enamored with it that my college roommate and I, who did our apprenticeships, simultaneously, decided to invest and buy some basic equipment. We set up a little home studio and just kind of went from there.
Awesome. Are you still working out of Oahu? Or
no, I'm in Denver now. I work at the Shack Mansion.
Very cool.
Got Shack Man, myself, Mongrel, Pogo, Glenn the Buddhist, Cold Burger, and John W. are all in my shop.
Very cool.
Nice.
Who do you look up to in the glass game?
Anybody taller than me.
Good answer.
And all the short people, too.
That means me, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite technique?
Sculpting, if that counts as a technique.
I would consider that a technique. Do you have something that inspired your style, like the squids or the eagles?
So, like I mentioned, I was a bead lady for a long time. I started blowing glass, making spoons and simple pipes, but I quickly developed my work sculpturally, I guess, to sell things at craft fairs in Hawaii. I was doing a lot of like Waikiki craft fairs, so I was doing turtle pendants, dolphins, whales, sharks, seahorses, octopus, things like that. And when I moved from Hawaii to the mainland, I obviously fell out of my craft fair circuit and needed to figure out a new way to make a living, and pipes had just kind of started to take off again at that point, so I switched my focus from sculptural pendants and things like that into hollow work, and just tried to apply that same sea life style to my work and just make it functional because of my love for the ocean and just how long I spent and lived there.
So it's a little bit of a reflection of yourself.
Yeah, it really is.
And your life experiences and what you
I like tropical things. I like being warm. I love the ocean. So a lot of my work kind of follows that line.
Definitely. I see lots of tropical birds out here on your table. What do you see for the future of the glass industry?
Hopefully success. Hopefully things are going to get bigger and better. It seems like as things are changing across the country with legalization, we may have an opportunity to expand our, niche market into something more gen pop, where
more mainstream, more accepted.
Yeah, it'll be more appreciated by more people. So hopefully that'll happen, and it'll just be growth for all of us.
That'd be fantastic. Do you have any hobbies outside of glass?
I like to poop.
Everybody does that, if you didn't know.
Everybody poops. There's even a book written about it. I love the ocean, like I said, and now that I live in Colorado, it's extremely limited, as in there is no ocean.
It used to be there.
It used to be. It might come back one day. But I spend my time on the lake fishing. A couple of my shopmates and I really enjoy going out to the lake and going fishing, so we hang out and do things like that. A lot of outdoor activities. I like playing video games. I like blowing glass. even if it's not a job, I still,
You like that as a hobby,
like doing it, and
still
I
enjoy it.
still want to do it. So
Your love for the art definitely shows in your work.
thank you.
Last question. This is the real hard one.
Yep.
Do you believe in aliens? And if so, what would they do for a Klondike bar?
I'm going to say yes, I do believe in aliens, because there's got to be more than just our tiny planet out here sustaining life. And if they wanted a Klondike bar, they might have to toss a salad. I'm just saying.
I think they might have to. Thank you, Ben. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.